Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Grape City Rips. Got Shiffy here with you yet again. And you know what time it is. This is round 3 of Donruss Hobby. Still looking for that 2025 downtown. Hopefully, it's in this box. So this is the last one that we have to open. But I think if you've been around the channel for long enough, you guys kind of know me by now and know that once I set my mind to something, I gotta do it. So, if there ain't one in here, well, next week we're gonna be ripping this again. And yeah, I mean, I know you guys probably get tired of seeing the same thing over and over again, so for your sake and for mine, let's make this the one that we pull it downtown. I mean, why not? And you know what? At that, let it be a 1 of 1 downtown. I mean, why not us, right? That's what you always got to think. Why not me? Why not us? Why not me to be the one that pulls like the ultimate banger? But regardless, you know, I just want to see it downtown. Ooh, that looks cool. Well, let's get into this. That's just a press proof, I think. So we got Emmett, Eric Armstead. There's Levante David. Yeah, it's on the silver press proof to 199. Not bad at all. My boy Mike Green again. Likely. Demarion Overshawn. Then Will Howard. And, oh, my favorite, the Panini Best Of. Man. They really load those cards up in these boxes. But it's fine, it's fine. All will be good and well when we hit our downtown. Won't even be thinking about those stupid best ofs. Alright, we got Rex Grossman and JD5. Josh Jacobs, that's my guy. My wonderful dynasty running back. Yeah, I'll just put those right there. Alec. Michael Mayer, Tyler Lockett, the Dominators of Minka, who's no longer on that team, and a Dan Marino on the Bomb Squad. Well, that's one that I haven't pulled yet. I think I've gotten to the point where it's like, all right, I'm just going to put together the whole set of Bomb Squads because I've pulled so many of them. Yeah, there we go. All right. We've got Jalen Coker, Cam Chancellor, Bam Bam Cam, Donovan Jackson, Pop Douglas, that man, Peyton, Abdul Carter on the Rookie Gridiron Kings. That's pretty cool. Just put that, put it in the rookie pile. Leave the numbered cards their own pile. Jaden on the Best of Instant, but still doesn't make me like those cards anymore. Take your kid to the Super Bowl, Michael Jordan. All right, let's go. Show me something good. Really like to pull something pretty low numbered in here. I mean, obviously the 1 of 1 is the hope, but I'll pretty much take anything really good. QJ, he's having a resurgence this year. There's Mahomes and CJ Stroud on the road to the Super Bowl. I mean, if you want this Dino, I already have the other one in your pile, but I'll give you another one if you want it. Tony Pollard, Joe Burrow. Oh yeah, if any of you guys rip these, which I'm gonna be completely honest, they are pretty fun, and it's exciting just having the chance to pull a numbered downtown. I don't know, but I can't really recommend this because it's expensive and, you know, you just end up with a whole lot of base. But it is fun. But if you do end up ripping it, do not forget, Champ is here, Saquon, that's pretty cool. Mark finally made a resurgence. As I was saying, don't forget to check the back of the cards, at least after you're done, for the aqueous test. So I've actually hit one of those in the 2 boxes I've opened. So they're not very common, but they are out there. All right, Will Anderson, BTJ, Keenan Allen in the wrong uniform. And there's a nice little Genty rookie. Caden Ellis, TJ Watt, Dominators of Jerry Jeudy, and a bomb squad of Tyler Shuck. Pulled the numbered version of this card. Van Ginkel and Victor Cruz. All right, so I think we're about like we are a third of the way through the box. Nothing to write home about yet. Hopefully it heats up in the rest of it, because oh my. And Ozzie, Tyron Tracy, there is a rookie of Shador. Chris Godwin, Ed Reed, which I hate that they have him in a Texans uniform, but there's Bo Nix on the Elite Series. Omari and Hampton on the throwback. Oren Burks on the Champ this year. I wonder how much playing time that man got. Jake Plummer, Drake London. Okay, we move on. Yeah. Ugh. Nothing too crazy so far. Only got one numbered card, so hope. Damn it. Oh, I thought that was it. Brock Purdy, Greg Zuerlein. Nope, it's a Brian Burns on the no-name. Ugh. You got me. You got me, Panini. Graham Mertz. Harold Carmichael, Monty, Garrett Wilson, and Joe Burrow on the bomb squad. Damn, that one kind of hurt a little bit. I thought we did it, but we didn't. Well, I think I'll get this Brian Burns and the Levante David up on a stand, so at least, you know, we have something to show. So far, not so great, honestly. I think of the 3 boxes that we have ripped so far, this one has been the least exciting, but maybe that's just the first half of the box, and the second half has some absolute nukes lurking in it, just waiting for us to pull them. That's the hope, at least. You never really know with this stuff. I will say it is a tad bit disappointing that, you know, for the price, they only give you 1 auto, 1 mem, and not really the biggest amount of numbered cards. I feel like they should for sure throw more in for how much they're charging. But, you know, we know what Donruss Hobby is. Everybody buying it. Nah, don't play with me. I'm not even gonna. CD, JK, Torrey Horton. He's doing pretty well, actually. Jalen Warren, Montez Sweat. Yeah. It's Travion Henderson on the rookies. I do like the insert, but, you know, there's a Matthew Golden on the throwback. He finally started to pick it up last week. And Will Shipley, Fields and Puka. If that Puka wants to be an aqueous test, I'd be happy. Looks like we got our mem right here. This is a pretty thick pack. Card's not too insanely thick, so I'm thinking it's just one of the basic Jersey Kings or something, but We'll find out when we get there. McFadden, KVN, get healthy, buddy. Chuba. And there's a Quinshon Judkins. Finally pulled one of his cards. Joe Mixon. And all Pro Kings of Marvin Mims. To 425. Yeah, that's just a big old napkin patch. Woohoo! Action All Pros of Jettas. And Colston Loveland on the retro. This isn't going so well. We still got a lot of packs left though. There's 3, 6, yeah, 8 packs left. I guess we're 10 packs down, so that last pack put us beyond the halfway mark. So yeah, like I said, hopefully that. No, those cards always trick me. Sanders still, Will Levis, Kelvin Banks, Taysom Hill, Micah in the wrong uniform. It's Jaden Higgins on the rookies. I'd really like to see something from him. Quinn Ewers on the throwback. Dino's been asking about this guy, so I'll throw him in your pile. Then we got Reed Blankenship on the Champus here. More base. Ooh, we're getting down to the nitty gritty, boys. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully they're just making us sweat for something really good. Because so far, not so well. AJ Brown, Ramondre. Yeah, there's a Tet. Like to see him. Looks like we got a Rick. Okay. We'll take a numbered Shador to 199. That is not bad at all. All right. It's probably the best card we've pulled so far. James Conner, Travis Kelce, Randy Moss on the Gridiron Kings. Hey. Lamar on the Bomb Squad. It's the first one of those I've pulled. That's cool. And Leggett and Dave Craig. All right, got a numbered Shador. That is not bad. Like I said, I think it's the best card in this box so far. Hopefully there's something pretty good for us coming up. But we do take a numbered Shador. All right, 6 packs left. And all we have so far is hopes and dreams. All right, come on. Bring us home, Donruss. Give us something good. It's Quinyanamo Bay, Dontavian Wicks to 199. There's an Abdul Carter rookie. Okay. That came out of nowhere, but Mason Graham, numbered to 199. I mean, he is a good player. I mean, he's a really good player, but yeah. Art Monk, Trey Benson, Myles Garrett, Jack Besh on the Bomb Squad. Oh, you're a rookie. You're in the wrong pile. Boomer and Will McDonald. All right, so we've hit our auto. We've hit our mem, and we have 5 packs to go. I will say Mason Graham is a pretty good auto. Like, comparatively, he's a beast. Definitely are some better ones that you could hit. But I'm not complaining about that. Dontavian Wicks, though, I wish this would have been a Matthew Golden. But Wicks is doing pretty decent so far. Yeah. Man. This is really Donrussy. I mean, it is fun. The chase is fun. And then the moment I do hit the downtown, like I said, all the pain will be worth it. Hopefully that'll be in these last 5 packs, but if not, you know, we keep trying and we'll just hope that it happens next week. Jordan Watkins, Mike Rozier, Vernon Davis, and Christian Gonzalez on the Dominators. Oh, lovely. A best of Swift and Jonnu. All right, 4 packs to go. Looking pretty bleak so far. It's looking pretty bleak so far. Khalil Mack, Brian Robinson. There's Mason Graham on the base. Charles Woodson, Ricky Williams, Tyler Shuck, Travion Henderson. Another one of these Brett Favre on the inducted. Second one of those I've pulled. Oh, Woodson, how'd you get over there? Same with Ricky. Get in the base pile. Estime and Brandon Ayuk. All right, 3 packs to go. We need a miracle here. Because I haven't pulled like anything low numbered. Our mem was not great. Our auto was cool. I'll take that. But Byron Murphy. Yeah. Oh, Tyler Loop. I haven't pulled one of his cards yet. And this box just left a lot to be desired. Travis Hunter on the Elite Series. Another champ is here. Tank Bigsby, Vinny Testaverde in the Panthers uni. 2 packs to go. Card gods, if you could send us a miracle, be very appreciative. Rogers, Bo Nix, Jalen Noel, Will Campbell on the red press proof. It's nothing crazy back there. Jameer, Achan, Elite Series, Jeremy Shockey, Brock Purdy on the bomb squad, Mad Max T-Law. And we have 1 final pack. This doesn't have a DT. Doing this again next week. And hopefully that box has it. Because, yeah, these can be pretty painful, honestly. I mean, I'm sure you guys already know that. But, yep, not in this box. All right. Just going to get through this. Yeah, Jahdae Barron, Jaleel, there's a Jalen, and oh, yeah, our last insert is a best of. Isn't that fitting? Thielen and Cortland Sutton. So, if we're being honest, that might have been the worst box that we opened so far. Got 5 numbered cards, including the mem and auto. And our mem was Marvin Mims on the napkin to 425. The auto was Mason Graham. I'm not mad at that. But then other than that, I mean, Levante David, Brian Burns on the no-name. We didn't get a numbered Shedeur Sanders. So, I mean, our 2 best cards were Browns. But yeah, no downtown so far. We will have to try again. 0 for 3. Hopefully we do not go 0 for 4. Yeah, that'll do it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video more than I did. I mean, it is still fun. You always got to enjoy ripping. And this comes with the territory. It's high risk and the possibility of really high reward. Because, you know, if I happen to hit one of those black 1-of-1 downtowns, then it makes it all worth it in the end. It's going to be a struggle to get there. Struggle to even hit a downtown, apparently. But, you know, when we do, it'll feel really good. So thank you all for watching, for all the support. Yeah, this is going to go out on next Friday. Hopefully I put it to 3 p.m. instead of 3 a.m., which I did on the last one. So sorry about that, guys. But, yeah, I mean, not the craziest pulls in this one, but it's still fun. It's always fun just being able to open some hobby boxes. It's something that not everybody gets to do. So at the end of the day, you just have to appreciate that. But thank you all for watching yet again. That'll be all from me in this one. Peace.